Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with Doctor Who. Last time on Doctor Who, we had Partners in Crime, where the Doctor met up with Donna, and we had a whole adventure with the adipose. These little gooey things made of fat, and we dealt with the matron who was creating these to make new children for these aliens. Yeah, that was weird and interesting and weird and and gross, but cool and funny because we had the Doctor and Donna is actually going to be staying on as a companion, which is awesome. I'm trying to get the focus straight on this camera. For some reason, let me try a little higher. See if that helps. Sorry about this. It was all nice and good while I was recording Torchwood, but then close enough. All right. I gotta get comfortable again on this in this chair. All right. This is where I say no spoilers in the comments whatsoever. Let's stick to this episode and previous episodes of Doctor Who Classic, and Torchwood that I've reacted to. And yeah. So with that being said, let's get into this episode of Doctor Who. Here we go.
Ancient Rome.
Sweet. You know what? I'll take it. We can't get the new Roman Empire, but I'll take the old one.
God, it's...
Oh my gosh. Oh crap, does she recognize the Doctor?
Close one mountain with smoke. Which makes this?
Pompeii.
Oh no.
Pompeii. And it's volcano day.
Oh my gosh. It's like what Jack always said. You gotta set your clock for Volcano Day.
As foretold in the prophecy. The box. The blue box.
Oh no. Great, there's a prophecy about the Doctor.
So where were you last night? Down the Thermopylae, I bet, cavorting with Etruscans and Christians and all sorts. How's your head, sunshine?
The Etruscans and the Christians.
Dad, give us a break.
You want to smarten yourself up, Quintus, before Lucius Dexterus gets here. Look
Oh,
at your
these
sister.
freaking names.
She's face of stone. It'll make sense. One day, Sister Spurina promised.
The face of
The veil will
stone.
be parted, and you'll be a seer.
What freaking face of stone? Oh. Oh no.
That's what you do. You're the Doctor. You save people.
Not this time. Pompeii is a fixed point in history. Once
Yeah.
something happens, there is no stopping it.
Says me. What, you're in charge?
Not this time, not yet.
Donna Human, no. I don't need your permission. I'll tell him myself.
You stand in the marketplace announcing into the world. They'll just think you're a mad old soothsayer. Now come on. Talk.
That's true.
We are getting out of...
Then he is a stranger to Pompeii. Soon he will learn.
We have found it, Sister Spurina.
Does that
In the
exactly
13th
do anything?
Lobus Caecilius. Mining, polishing, and design thereof.
Why does this guy look like Peter Capaldi?
That's good, because I'm the Marble Inspector.
I must confess we're not prepared for...
Nothing to worry about. I'm sure you've got nothing to hide.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Object.
Oh, she's been promised to the Sibylline Sisterhood. They say she has remarkable visions.
The prophecies of women are limited and dull. Only the menfolk have the capacity.
Ooh, Donna's not gonna like that.
I'll tell you where the wind's blowing right now, mate.
Oh, not this time, Lucius. I reckon you've been out soothsayed.
Is that so? Man from Gallifrey.
Oh. Oh my. They know a lot.
Strangers to...
You are a lord, sir. A lord of time.
Man, that's some powerful crap she's been inhaling. Yeesh.
She didn't mean... Evelina said you'd come from far away. Please, have you ever seen anything like...
Oh man, she's not a doctor like Martha.
It's stone.
Oh. Oh no. Ow.
They're breathing in Vesuvius.
The mountain. They're breathing in the mountain itself.
Lucius.
Evelina, can you hear me? Listen.
That is interesting. It's interesting the way they can see like that.
Everything I'm about to say to you is true, I swear. Just listen to me.
Donna, don't blow it on your first mission.
It's going to explode. You've got to leave Pompeii. This is false prophecy.
Well, at least they don't believe it.
Pompeii will last forever.
Then what must we do?
The false prophet must die.
Dang it.
Sacrifice.
Footsteps underground.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, he's dead.
Talk to me. That's what I want. Talk to me. Just tell me who you are. Don't hurt these people.
Ah, dang it. Alrighty. Yeesh.
What was it?
As a side note, I did see on Amazon that is Peter Capaldi, which is cool.
This prattling voice will cease forever.
No, that'll be the day.
What's happened to you?
The heavens
Ugh.
have blessed me.
Oh,
If I might.
completely made of rock.
What's a parabol?
Well, that's a parabol growing inside her. She's a halfway stage.
What, and that turns into?
That thing.
Okay.
An adult parabol.
Parabol.
What are the parabol doing here?
We fell from the heavens. We fell so far and so fast, we were rendered into dust.
That's such a complete fake.
An impact. When was that? 17 years ago?
Slumped beneath.
It's weird to see him with a gun.
Okay. Why can't this lot predict the volcano? Why is it being hit?
Sisters, I see into his mind. The weapon is harmless.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah, but it's got a sting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's water.
You fought her off with a water pistol. I bloody love you.
Yeah.
Summon the cult of Vulcan.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no.
Let's go to the mountain. Vesuvius awaits.
Oh, no.
How many people died?
20,000.
Is that what you can see, Doctor? All 20,000. And you think that's all right, do you?
The thing is, it's already happened. So... it's turning into Monty Python a little bit. Oh, boy. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that actually works.
And everything will burn, Doctor!
Ben, the whole planet is at stake. Thank you. That's all I needed to know. What?
And now Pompeii is justified.
Hold the camera, don't you see? That's why the soothsayers can't see the volcano. There is no volcano. Vesuvius is never going to erupt. The parabol is stealing all its power. They're going to use it to take over the world.
Huh.
But you can change it back.
It's Pompeii or the world.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If Pompeii is destroyed, then it's not just history. It's me. I make it happen.
Oh my gosh. Better think of something quick.
Push this lever and it's over.
Can you do that?
20,000 people.
Kill a lot of innocent people. God, this is a tough second mission. Jeez. You gotta do it. Ah. You gotta sacrifice Pompeii. Oh my gosh. God, I didn't think this would happen. They had to blow up Pompeii. Oh my gosh. You gotta get back to the TARDIS. Oh my gosh, that was the sun, wasn't it? God, this is heavy, man.
Not the whole town. Just save someone.
even if it's just one family.
Come with me.
Oh, that's... Oh my gosh. Oh, do we have to watch it?
Who are you, Doctor? With your words and your temple containing such sighs within.
Oh, I was never here. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Great.
So how do you like coming back in time?
Going out wearing that.
Don't start, Dad. It's what all the girls in Rome are wearing. I'll see you later.
Rome's a bit different from Pompeii.
Are you seeing that boy again?
Oh, look at Quintus. My son, the doctor.
Mum, I've told you I'm not a doctor, not yet. I'm just a student of the physical sciences.
Well, that's a doctor to me.
He's like Martha in
Give that
season
to the
3.
household gods before you...
Thank you, household gods.
Don't.
Thank you for everything.
Oh my gosh. The doctor. That's funny. Alrighty. Okay. It was a happy enough ending. Oh man. That was oh, that was sad and a little happy. It's sort of a bittersweet kind of thing, I guess. Okay. God, sorry. I almost wonder if that hit a little closer to me. If that hit me a bit more because I'm tired. Okay. It's late. I've already recorded Torchwood today, so I'm tired, man. Do I even? No. I was thinking, do I have time to record Game of Thrones tonight? I don't, and I'm not gonna try. Alrighty. Good episode. Ooh, that was emotional at the end there. That was emotional. The fact that in order to win, in order to save the day, he had to sacrifice Pompeii. That's crazy that he had to do that. That he is the reason. So Mount Vesuvius was just a mountain by the logic of this show. It was just a mountain, but he created the volcano, basically. And that was a great way of making that come to a head because, you know, this whole time, Donna's tried to convince him to save Pompeii. But at the end, they both realize that in order to save the world, they have to sacrifice Pompeii. That's crazy. And even though this is years and years ago, this is ancient times, you know, still all these characters, they really hit you in the feels with that. Like, it's crazy, this city that really we only know about because of its destruction. All of this for this ancient city that lost its history, you know, that its history ended basically so long ago. And they still hit me in the feels by sacrificing Pompeii. That's crazy. So, first off, I totally called that was Peter Capaldi. For those of you that don't know, although I'm sure everyone that's watching this series has seen Doctor Who up to the modern age, or the modern episodes. I don't think anyone is watching this on their first time around. If you are, that's cool. If you're like me and you're watching this for the first time, that's cool. But I'm sure all of you know Peter Capaldi is the 12th Doctor. That's right, because it goes Tennant, Smith, and then Capaldi, and Tennant is 10. So that was actually interesting, because I was looking at this guy, I was like, this dude looks like Peter Capaldi. And I was like, is that really him? And then on Amazon Prime, they have like, what is it called exactly? X-Ray. They have Amazon Prime Video X-Ray, where whoever is in a scene, they'll put the actor on screen, with the overlay, not on screen all the time, but like with, the time bar and stuff like that, they'll put it on screen and they'll say the actor name and the character they're playing. And so I saw it was Peter Capaldi, which was pretty cool. So that makes me hope that when the Doctor does regenerate into Peter Capaldi, he just kind of looks at the voice. Excuse me, tripping over my words. He looks at the face and he's like, seems familiar. Meh. And he just moves on. That'd be so funny. But yeah, I don't think that's ever happened before. That hasn't happened so far in Doctor Who. I don't know if that ever happened in classic Doctor Who either, that a future Doctor appeared in an episode before his or her run as the Doctor. So yeah, that'd be interesting to know if that was true. So yeah. And I think I didn't recognize her, but I saw like Karen Gillan. I think that's how you say her name. I saw like on the X-Ray too that like one of the priestesses was played by Karen Gillan, who I know becomes a companion during the Matt Smith run. So yeah, it's her and Arthur Darvill, and I know that because when he was on Legends of Tomorrow, everyone was like, oh, so a companion became the Doctor basically, when he played Rip Hunter, and I was like, oh, okay. I think I also used to have a comic. Yeah, I used to have a comic book that was like a Star Trek Next Generation and Doctor Who crossover. And it was, I believe it was the Matt Smith run. And he had, what were the character names? Rory? Something Rory and Amy Pond? I'm jumping the gun on that one, but I know I'm jumping the gun on this because, we're not going to get there for a while. We still got to get through Tennant's run. But yeah, so interesting that they were in here first before they were in, Doctor Who as, main characters, basically, main cast members. So that's pretty cool. I only got a few notes here. The Face of Stone, when they mentioned that was pretty cool. And then the fact that, obviously it's aliens. It's always aliens on Doctor Who. Which is interesting because Torchwood is starting to dip into more supernatural stuff. At least that whole death thing, whatever that was in the latest episode I just watched. So yeah, Face of Stone, that was cool with these aliens that crashed into Mount Vesuvius basically, and they were going to use Pompeii to create basically more of their race, and that way they could survive and create this new empire on the planet. Now, they mentioned that their planet was gone, like their planet was destroyed. I'm wondering, honestly, if that's part of the Time War. It could be. It could honestly be part of the Time War that, like, their planet was destroyed, or it could just be something else. It doesn't have to be the Time War, but yeah, it'd be interesting to know if that was the case. Trying to smooth out this tablecloth. It is warm in here. Holy crap. It's the middle of December and it's freaking hot in here. Whew. I wrote down the priestesses, which was interesting. So they had a prophecy of the blue box, which, is the TARDIS. So I guess that just came from these aliens, which I unfortunately didn't catch their name, but yeah, so that seemed to just come from the aliens, basically. Because they gave these priestesses and the girl, the soothsayers, honestly, they gave the soothsayers the power of actual, foresight, basically. And so that's how they predicted, that's how they saw the arrival of the TARDIS, which was pretty cool. So, because that was confusing me for a while. I was like, how did this work and stuff? Also, the Doctor said he's been involved in Pompeii before, hasn't he? So, yeah. Like, he says, like, I didn't cause the flames. I'm pretty sure I didn't. And then in here, he caused the flames directly, so yeah. He caused the eruption, basically, so that's interesting. I wrote down soothsayers / circuits, so yeah, we kind of talked about that a little bit. The soothsayers gaining this crazy knowledge. They did mention, the daughter of London will be coming back. I'm pretty sure that's in reference to Rose. That Rose will be coming back, so yeah. Which technically she already did, so... She already did in the last episode where she was like a ghost. A ghosty ghost, so yeah. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I like that we're... Like, that's the bad wolf vote Saxon of this season. Because that seems to be a thing that we do in this show, is that... Series 1, we had, Bad Wolf building up to the end of that series. I don't remember anything specifically from Series 2. No, I don't really remember. There wasn't really any... Well, okay, no. We had Torchwood in Series 2. That's the thing. They kept mentioning Torchwood and building that up until eventually at the end we had Torchwood. And then throughout Series 3, they kept building up Harold Saxon until eventually that came true with the Master. So this seems to be what we're kind of building towards now, is the return of Rose. So yeah, that'll be interesting. The circuits, I wrote that down. They seemed weird at first, but excuse me, something's weird happening with my teeth. I don't think that helped anything. Okay, circuits. They seemed a little strange at first. I wasn't really sure what they were for, but it was really just for the escape pod. All right. And then the last thing I wrote down was Pompeii itself, which, yeah, that is crazy that the way, because Doctor Who, we always have to save the day, basically. There's never like a sad ending in Doctor Who, not like in Torchwood or something like that. So the fact that we had to sacrifice Pompeii, that is just crazy. But there was a bit of a happy ending with the family. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wrote. Great episode, really loved it, and great first time travel episode for Donna. And it really, really makes me want to watch the rest of it. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Doctor Who reactions, you can click on the playlist, you can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and click the notification bell. You can support me on Patreon, and you can follow me on social media, links below in the description. See you guys later.